Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Rod with Pow Group. Welcome back on The Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Also home to the best MJ community. As I mentioned, it's Friday. Happy Friday, April 26th. Hope you're doing awesome. And in this video, we're going to take a look at Canopy growth. We'll take a look at the CGC chart and the technicals, what to expect in the days, weeks, months ahead. But as always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, and you should never ever buy or sell anything based on anything that I say or write. There was a 4-hour bull flag that confirmed as well. And we'll take a look at that target, and then we'll take a look at, like I said, the rest of the technicals. And I do own Canopy in my portfolio, full disclosure. Before we get to it, though, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're new, you can subscribe, tick the bell, all that good stuff, and you'll be notified on any future videos or when I go live. Also, you can follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. The handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. And I can see a lot of people don't like Aurora. I posted an Aurora video, and a bunch of people unfollowed me on YouTube and on X. It's just so funny how emotional people are, but good riddance. Really don't care. It's so funny. You cover a stock that people hate, and yeah, they see that, oh, he posted an Aurora video. I even got some comments, like, you're talking about Aurora, they're garbage, and then unfollow. So funny. Such emotional creatures. Yeah, I just posted a video as well on Canopy growth and talked about the Golden Cross, almost 4 years in the making. So if you haven't seen that, you can check out that video for a detailed analysis, but we'll just go through some of the recent developments here that happened. So if I go over to the Pow Group private community, over to Market MJ channel, and scroll up, this is from Thursday, April 25th. So essentially it was about 26 hours ago. And I said CGC was a 4-hour uptrend, and bull flag looking to confirm. Target, if confirmed, is 1063 USD. And then here is the chart that I gave in anticipation of that. So you can see here we held the 0.32 fib there at 861. And we were looking for the 4-hour uptrend to confirm and the bull flag on the 4-hour time frame to confirm simultaneously, all in one go. So now if we bring up the updated chart, you can see that was here on this candle. Then we started the 4-hour bounce. We broke the high of the previous candle. Then we broke 931. That confirmed the 4-hour uptrend, and then the bull flag. So we were targeting 1063, and today on that move we hit 1023. So from that high of the day today to the target, that was less than 4% away, so about 3.89% away. So again, this is why technical analysis can give you an edge. It's not the end-all be-all. And actually, now that I look at it, we were in a 4-hour uptrend. So we had our low, high, higher low, and higher high. We're just looking for another higher low and higher high. So that increases the odds, right, that the 4-hour bull flag would confirm. And I'm just going to go back to what I posted there on the in the community. Oh, okay, I see what happened. I said CGC is a 4-hour uptrend and bull flag looking to confirm. Okay. Yeah, I had that wrong. I just read it wrong there quickly. So it was a 4-hour uptrend intact. It was already in a 4-hour uptrend, and the bull flag was looking to confirm. So that is exactly what a bull flag is, right? You want to see bullish continuation, and a bullish continuation pattern means it's in a bull trend. So if this was here, right, and let's say it was a low, high, higher low, and we weren't in a bull flag trend yet, we wouldn't be as confident, right? So if we were in a downtrend, and then we come out of the downtrend and we have yet to confirm an uptrend, and there was a bull flag on deck, well, then it might only have a 50% chance of playing out. Whereas when you're already in an uptrend, in this case, a 4-hour uptrend, and then you have a bull flag on deck, that increases the odds to about 60, 70%. Doesn't mean it's going to happen for sure. It just means that it was a great, the odds and possibilities are that much greater, right? And this could be a nice entry, right? And this is an example of how you could enter a swing trade or a day trade, right? Like on this entry here, today you could have entered on a break of 894. The 4-hour bounce was underway, and then you could have entered with a stop below the low there at 861, because if we did lose the low, then it would no longer be a 4-hour bull flag playing out, and you wouldn't have to swing it overnight or anything like that. So essentially, if you would have played on that resistance break, you would have risked about a little under 4% to make to the high of the day today, risk 4% to make 14.5%. So that's good risk to reward opportunity, right? And a very, very easy stop level to go off of. So that would have been a great day trade, swing trade. As I mentioned yesterday, we were looking for that 4-hour bull flag to play out. Even if you just entered on a break of 931, when we confirmed the 4-hour bull flag, that would have been upside of about 10.3%. So obviously, the more you wait, the less risk you take on, the less reward you get. So if you entered here right at 861, you would have had to swing it overnight as well, right? So that it's risky, and that's what, tends to get people in trouble whenever they're day trading or swing trading. And like I said, the play today, in my opinion, would have been to enter on a break of this 894, because that would have been the 4-hour bounce starting. We were in an uptrend looking for a bull flag, so the probabilities were very high, and you could have set your stop under that clear level there at 861. And like I said, that was a great opportunity. But personally, I'm not day trading anything at the moment. I'm swing trading a till rate position. I was swing trading CGC, but I sold it. I was up, I think, about 60% on that swing trade. And I sold that for more beaten down. I was also in SNDL. I made like 95% on my SNDL and CGC collectively. So now I'm in Tilray after the bearish earnings reaction, looking to swing that until the monthly uptrend confirms. So I may look at another entry on CGC, but I have it in my long-term no-touch account. In my opinion, you got to have a long-term no-touch account, right? You got to have, if you're going to do short-term trading, like whether it be day trading, swing trading, scalp trading, you got to have a long-term account, in my opinion. Obviously not telling you what to do or to buy, sell, or hold or anything like that. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, but in my opinion, if it were me, it makes no sense to not have a long-term account, right? Like, we're down 90+% on a lot of our names from either all-time highs or February 2021 highs. And at this point, time in the market is way better than trying to time the market. And data shows that if you just buy and hold, if you buy when there's blood in the streets, buy when everybody's fearful, buy when we're down 80, 90%, right? That is generally where the most money is made. But if you're following other people who are doing day trading as well, just know that these are people with tons of experience, and everybody who comes into the market thinks they're going to be a day trader, right? Everybody learns head and shoulders or inverse head and shoulders, golden cross, death cross, and they think they're a genius. And everybody's a genius when they're in a bull market, but when we're in a bear market, that's when things start to get frustrating, right? And quite frankly, it gets very stressful. So there's clear setups, like, for example, that 4-hour bull flag that I mentioned in the POW Group private community at POW Group members, that was a clear entry level with a very low risk opportunity to enter, and very low risk and lots of reward, right? So you don't want to over trade, right? Most people want to enter when we're extended, and don't want to enter on consolidation when it's all about support and resistance. If you're going bullish, you want to enter near support. So you want to be entering when we're weak, right? Because we're getting close to a support level and we're pulling back. Whereas, if you're looking to short, you're looking to enter on bullish upside, right? If you're look close to resistance, you want to short, right? So it's the same idea. Personally, I don't short MJ. I think it's just a recipe for disaster right now. Like I said, when we're down 80, 90% chance, when we're down 80 to 90% from all-time highs, there's a good chance that, any day a headline could come out, right? Rescheduling, if we get MJ banking, right? I think the most likely scenario is we're going to get rescheduling announcement to Schedule 3, and then they're going to be like, oh, well, there's a 60-day comment period, maybe even longer, and then other red tape, and there's tons of red tape and hoops that they got to jump through, and there's going to be opposition, similar to what happened to HHS, right? They came out with the recommendation. It's like, oh, well, DA is going to deny it, and then a bunch of congressmen and women said they were going to oppose it and say keep it where it is, right? It's that FUD, and then the same thing's going to happen. And no one thought it was going to happen in August when it came out. August recess, nothing will ever happen. It came out in the last day of August. So wouldn't that be something if we got the actual DEA decision and approval on like the last day of April? We'll see. All eyes into next week, but it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be over the next couple of months for sure, because they're going to want to get that comment period done before the elections, because they're going to want to have something under their belt, right? The Democrats going into this election, because if they don't, it's all false promises, right? They keep talking about no one should be going to jail for MJ and blah blah blah, but really at this point, it's just noise, right? They just keep false promises. No one's taking them at their word. So until they actually speak with their actions, I don't think anybody's going to really believe them. So or trust in them. So I think we'll get, like I said, Schedule 3 announcement, decision approved. Then we get MJ banking, and then toward 2024, 2025 beginning, we get actual enactment of Schedule 3, and then full-blown legalization after that. But as you can see, we're seeing a golden cross. I mentioned in this video, the golden cross in almost 4 years, and it happened today. The 50-day moving average is at 588, and the 200-day moving average is at 579. So we're seeing that golden cross. It's looking like we could see massive price appreciation over the next few months. But going to end it there. Hope you have a fantastic weekend ahead and a great Friday. It's Rod with POW Group. Thanks again for joining us on the Pursuit of Wealth, and we'll see you again on the next video.